All right, happy Thanksgiving. So, I figured I had a few hours this morning. I'm going to come down to the trash tracks and put this new bag to the test. See if I like it. So far, I like having everything organized and easily accessible. The pocket seems fairly deep. And right off the bat, I found someone's keys sitting right on the surface. So I think I'll try and hang those up somewhere. And hopefully someone will come find them. And yeah, so I did the other side of the tracks a long time ago. I'm going to do this side of the tracks. See if we find anything. Let's get going. Well, first target, crusty old clad. Let's keep going. Alright, so I had a high signal. I already pulled out a copper memorial. Found this. Couldn't tell you. Actually, some sort of rivet. Some sort. I don't see any markings on it or nothing, but, 2 holes already. And I'm already liking this bag. Being able just to easily access my brushes and everything. Fantastic. The Nocto bag pretty much buried them once you started, that fine section started to fill up. With the brushes and everything were pretty much not accessible. So already 2 holes, and I'm loving this bag. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, it looks like we got our first quarter out of the ground. Nice little state quarter. Hadn't been down there very long. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm going to make this clip quick. I hear the train coming. And then, keeping with the Los Angeles tradition, get me a crack pipe or marijuana pipe. Yeah, old keychain. So, all right, here come the train. There it comes. All right, I'm gonna cut this clip so it doesn't blow your ears out. On to the next. All right, well, I got the old sparkulator from a lawnmower. All right, that one's old, been down there a long time. Now, let's keep going. All right, well, first toy car. I was gonna brush it off, but I mean, it's just a toy car. So, yeah, Hot Wheels. All right, missing the wheel. Well, I was having a fantastic day. Unfortunately, I have a neighbor that lives across the street from me that's just an absolute, for lack of better words, chode. 30 years old, lives at home, mommy and daddy, doesn't have a job, likes to yell at other neighbors for just random BS. It's really not a big deal. So apparently he saw me here and he drove by yelling, "You're a loser, you're a loser." Yeah, I put my hands up and he wouldn't stop. So I've actually gotten in his face a couple of times in the past, and he won't do nothing. So he's just a mouth. So, but you know what? I'm not going to let that get me down. You know what? I'm 45. Been around the frickin' block quite a few times. And, not going to let that punk ruin anything for me. So, he's just a miserable soul. And, there's no one to blame but himself. So, fantastic. I expected him to drive by again, but he didn't. So, whatever. Well, I'm going to keep going, keep digging, see what we find. Yep. Living on the edge. All right. Yep. That's where I'm digging. All right. Well, I think I got another quarter. Yep. Another state quarter. Modern state quarter. Well, got 50 cents so far. And a bunch of trash. But hey, I'm out here. I'm digging. I'm happy. Fantastic. Let's keep going. All right. Got my first buckle. That's been down there a long time. So, very cool. Couldn't tell you how old it is. But I'll tell you what, from the patina on it, it's been down there a long time. Could have been a belt buckle. One of the guys could see some copper rubbing through. One of the old guys putting in the train tracks. So even the little pin has got some copper rubbing through. Very cool. I like it. That is fantastical. Let's keep going. Well, now I do believe I found me some silver. Oh, see if I can get a better look at it. Little religious charm. Freaking tiny. So, yeah. We'll get that under a loop when I get home and we'll check it out closer. Fantastic. I like it. Let's keep going. Alright, so I think I've about had it. I should have left the sweatshirt at home. I am just sweating like a horror in confessional. So, whew. I'm gonna head on out and then change my shirt and we'll see what we found. Alright, so I'm home now and first day out with the new bag and I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. Finally found a bag I'm happy with. I can get to everything easily. It carries plenty of junk and stuff like that. Spots for everything. It's fantastic. So let's see what we found. I'll flip you around. Oh, sorry about the lighting. Kind of off today, but here's what I found. I'm about to get it all out in the sun. Alright, so we dug some stuff. We got the typical can slaw. We have some, I don't know what that is, black ice air freshener. excuse me, the old Slice soda can. The old looks like an old lawnmower sparkulator. The keys we found on the surface. I did not hang them. I'm going to have my wife post them on the Nextdoor app and see if anybody can claim them. I was just thinking about it and going, it kind of looks like a house key. There's a car key on there. A key to a lock. Who knows? Anybody could pick them up and start trying cars. You know what I mean? So I'll have her post those on the Nextdoor app, the local Nextdoor app, and see if anybody can claim them. Figured that would be a better idea than just hanging them up on a fence or something. Yep. More can slaw. Plenty of bottle caps. Can slaw. Hennessy. Budweiser, Corona. Cobra. Jarritos. Yep. Plenty of junk, What's this one? Miller. But I got the old marijuana keychain pipe. Fantastic. Yeah, the first thing I found was this rivet looking thing. So, couldn't tell you. Something for something. It's just something. Little tiny hole up top there. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. So, I don't know. May have been a tag for something. I don't know. Oh, I do see some writing on it up here. So maybe I'll have to flatten that out and look at that. So we'll set that aside. Old car. Hot Wheels car. Found this. Couldn't tell you what it is. Rang up really high, but it looks like iron. So, couldn't tell you. Found this too. Don't know what that is, but it's definitely got a unique shape. So, interesting. Another chunk of iron. Little pull tab. Little piece of, I don't know what. Probably a bottle cap. And then we got a whole bunch of pennies. No Wheaties. Nothing old. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pennies. And 2 recently dropped state quarters. Cool. Throw those in the pile. Then we got this frickin' really old, awesome looking buckle. So, like I said, I can't date it because I don't know. But from the amount of deterioration on it, that's old. That is old. So, very interesting. Very cool. And I'm happy to have it. I think I'm going to put that in some vinegar for a few days. Get some of this crud off of it. Yeah, I think I'll put that in my collection. I like it. Like I said, I don't know how old it is. But it looks old. So, I like it. So, Very cool. Very cool. Then we got the little Mary religious charm. I looked at it under a loop, and in very small writing at the bottom down here it says Italy. So I'm assuming this is probably 925 silver. It's a little weighty. It's got a little bit of weight for its tiny little size. So very cool. You can see it was probably a necklace. And a little part busted off there. It may have been down there a little while, but not too long, because the edges look pretty beat up on it. So, but hey, happy to have that. That's cool. I mean, you can see how small that is compared to my finger. And I don't have very big fingertips, you know what I mean? So, super duper excited to have that. And, yeah, the Simplex sniffed that thing out. No problem. That thing was ringing up, geez, in the 80s, 82, 83, 84. And it was nice and tight. Just beep, 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 beep. Both ways. So, yep, says Italy right down there at the bottom. So, very, very cool. Alright, everybody. So, that is my trip to the trash tracks. And it was a good trip. Fantastic trip. It wasn't all trash. You know what I mean? So, fantastic. Except for my douchebag neighbor driving by. You're a loser! Stupid loser! Whatever. You know, he's the one that still lives at home with his mommy and daddy. No job at 30 years old. So, I think it should be reversed. So, but whatever. He's just an angry old soul, and, you know, that's what makes him feel better, and so be it. Whatever. It just sucks. I gotta live right across the street from the jerk off. So, alright, everybody. You all have a fantastic, fabulous Thanksgiving. And, I'll see you on the next hunt. Happy hunting.